Welcome to another day in my life video, travel edition, where we will travel to different European cities and explore them together. This is the first video in a 3-part series, so hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone and welcome back. We're currently at the train station, we're heading to the airport, and today is a very exciting day. We're going to a secret location and a place that I truly love and I haven't been in quite some time. I'm not going to tell you anything now, just stay tuned and I'll tell you later. For now, just enjoy the plane ride. Hey, we're back. We're finally landed. We are in Lisbon, if you're still wondering. And I'm super excited to be here because Lisbon is a city that's very close to my heart. It was the first European city that I moved to when I left Egypt. And I've lived here for 2 years and I haven't been here for a year and a half. So I'm super excited to be back. I'm super excited to see my friends. And one more reason that I'm really excited about is that when I left Lisbon, it was during COVID time, so I couldn't say goodbye to a lot of people. I couldn't say goodbye to a lot of places. And I feel like this is me coming back to rectify that. So I'm gonna take you on a journey. I'm gonna head to the hotel first, leave my bags, and we'll head out to dinner later on. Peace. Just checked in and the room looks absolutely amazing. It's this little cute small room. Has everything. It's kind of tiny, but it has everything, and it's like super central. This is what the view looks like. It's in like the very heart of the city. So as you can see here, there's the known Lisbon tiles, which is like something that's very common around the city. Yeah. Anyways. This is the tram. Oh, what a perfect timing actually. So this is the famous tram. This is tram 28, where everyone like waits for queues to get into it. But apparently now it's not too crowded. But it's an absolute must if you ever come to Lisbon to get onto this tram. It's like an experience in of itself. Yeah, this looks exactly like the posters. Like, this is just absolutely beautiful. Anyways, so now I just checked in. Again, amazing room, amazing place, amazing location. I'm feeling quite nostalgic, if I'm being completely honest. It's been quite a while, and so since I've got some time before dinner, I thought I'd tell you the story of how I ended up in Lisbon and what my life here was like and why I decided to move and so on. Let's go back to 2018. It was the beginning. I was still in Egypt, employed there. I've already by that point started to apply for jobs abroad because I wanted to move to Europe and I wanted to have a different experience. Sorry about the sound quality, by the way. So in 2018, I've already started looking into how I could move abroad, and I knew that I wanted to move to Europe. My first choice, to be completely honest, was Berlin, because it's just because of the fact that I knew a lot of engineers used to go there, and many of my friends went there, and I saw what their stories look like and like their Instagram posts and everything like that, and it just seemed absolutely amazing. So that was my first choice. But then Well, obviously when you're coming from like a non-European country and you want to go into like European territory, it's kind of hard for the company to justify why they need to get someone from abroad rather than getting someone from the EU. And so you have to be like really, really good. And I mean, I think I was really good at that point, but again, I was still a fresh graduate. I didn't have that much experience under my belt, maybe like a couple of years, because I worked at the same time I was studying, but still it wasn't enough to justify. So I was starting to get a little bit desperate, because by that point I like applied to maybe like 60 companies or 65 companies, I think, and I got rejected either because of the visa thing, or I just didn't pass the interviews or something like that. And then there was this company, a startup here, I'm not going to say any names, but they were looking to hire from abroad. And I think in Portugal, the laws about getting someone from abroad are a little bit more lenient. And so I think it was at September, I think at the beginning of September, I got a job offer from a company here to move here. To be honest, prior to coming here, I didn't hear much about Portugal, like probably a lot of you, other than the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo's from here. And I'm not even a huge football fan, but so like that's as far as my knowledge of Portugal went. But still, I was like, you know what, like this is still an awesome experience. It's a travel experience. I'll be able to go to other European cities because travel within the EU is quite easy. It's a change. It'll be the first time I live away like from home and family and so on. So I was excited, and I accepted the offer. And I accepted the offer without even negotiating, which is something that you probably shouldn't do unless the offer is really good. But I just accepted the offer right away. I didn't even like wait until I didn't even sit on it. I was just like, you know what, I'm gone. I'm gonna do this. And I accepted the offer, and on September 28th, I arrived in Lisbon. Of course, coming from Egypt was like, it was just a massive culture shock, because there were a lot of things that are different. By that point, I didn't really live alone much, so there was I felt like there was a lot of things that I needed to learn, and like a little bit of a learning curve to everything. But yeah, like you can see from how excited I am, I absolutely love the experience. It changed me a lot. I learned a lot as well, like both professionally and in terms of life. We're currently outside. We're going to a special restaurant. Do you want to say why this restaurant is special?
You got me there on our first date.
Yeah, so it's a restaurant that we went to on our first date. They have incredible food and an amazing view. I'm gonna record there. And until then, enjoy some Lisbon views. I forgot how amazing this view looks like. It's just absolutely insane. Honestly, so nostalgic. I love this place so much. This looks amazing. The meal was incredible and we were full and happy. And this brings us to the end of day 1. It was quite an interesting day, but by that point I was ready to call it a night. But not to worry, I will share with you the rest of the trip in the upcoming videos, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for part 2 and part 3. Peace.